So I know I said team building will be returning today, but in the wake of Walking Wake and Mecha Virizion Iron Leaves being released today, why build a team before the meta starts? So I'll probably build with those mons this week rather than build around whatever I was going to build around. But your mons, still leave your suggestions as far as teammates, so I can give the name to you. Now, in light of that, we're going to be using, or I don't even know if that expression was correct. We're going to be using this team Savor's passed to me, Trick Room Sun. Insane. Insane. Speaking of Sun, this is kind of random. Not random, but it's not my style typically. But if you guys had a type, one or two questions. If you had a type that you think would best fit your personality, what is it and why? I was thinking about this because I have a tendency to be able to know when something is up with somebody I know, whether good or bad. And I'll call them right then or text them right then, and I'll always be like, yeah, you know, the infinite intelligence said you needed a calling. And they'll be like, bro, I don't know how you predict this. Or if it's a woman, she'll be like, I don't know how you do it. So I did that recently, and it turns out the person like hurt their arm in an accident. Like, this happens all the time. I'm like, I literally, I'm truly a psychic type. If I had to have a type, I think my primary type would be psychic. And then of all these plays I'll be making, no. But I think my primary type would be psychic, and my secondary would be dragon. What's my point? This guy's point 1738. Bro has no fire resist. I hate to do it too. Let's see, psychic terrain. Just need the Breloom gone. Why am I slow as balls with this Indeedee? It's no bueno. I guess I have no hazards, which makes sense, but I think gold angle, huh? Focus sash. Okay. Let the pain begin. Should I go to this one? Is this the right lead? If I go King Gambit can... No, King Gambit's not doing shit. I could go this. Have fun, bro. Could go this. I figured he might trick. I guess there's a chance he's not Sash, and this is just a bloodbath. Let's Gambit, and then go Torkoal. If he stays in, so be it. Yeah. Bloodbath! What the fuck? Who runs Sash? Great Tusk, bro. I got the Rabasca, so I ain't worried about it. What could he kill me with? Could he kill me with anything? That just... Oh my god. I had to run into the one motherfucker without a real team. And he has like every King's Gambit counter in the game. Like literally. Valiant, Breloom, and this is immune to fighting. Like insane. Sheesh. Psychic terrain. Yeah, let's do this. If he goes golden, he's not going to enjoy this. And I get to trick her once again. Let's focus stashed. Okay. I eat it up. Yeah, this isn't going well. I do have my Rabasca to Terra, but I got question is this shit sashed? If it's sashed, it's sash. So be it. Get this Torkoal back in business. He CCs, he doesn't know what a Rabasca is. That's good for us. Psychic here. Goldengo. Took a lot from that. Jeez. Sheesh. This is just very hard to do it. Like, in fact, he can't kill me next turn. Like, that did so much. I forgot how strong this shit was. Good God, 38% to Golden Joe. That is no joke. That is no joke. So I got Revival Blessing on deck, and I got Trick Room on deck. As he goes, Hatterene on deck. I am slower than traditional Hatterene. So OTR here. Calm mind, huh? So you calm in the mind, huh? Trick Room Curse, Destiny Bond. There's so many options here. Choice Scarf. I have 5 million Healing Wish users. I say if he's Terra Water, that's concerning though. That's what I'm concerned about. I don't need to Terra my Torkoal. If he goes for what's that move called? The fire move, then I'm in a dirty position. I don't like how that sounded. I'm in a dirty position. What to do here? My Hatterene is my. Actually, I know what I can do. I can Hatterene and Healing Wish. So I'll hit him with the Wish of the Healing. As we go, Gambino. We'll kowtow. There's no way you don't Terra here. Yeah, he probably goes for Mystical Fire. Yeah, blessed, and I'm faster. Nice. So we got rid of the Terra. We still got Trick Rumors on deck. He said he forgot Sucker Punch, so why do you go to this? I mean, he forgot Stealth Rock, so I knew he didn't have rocks. I don't know why he went Great Tusk first. This shit has an ability that blocks priority. How dirty. If it didn't have U-turn, I would go Rabasca here. My Hatterene can be revived. So one more Trick Room here, assuming I think the Loom is actually banded. So we give up the Ladidi Trick Room here if we can get it off. He's not letting us get it off. We go to the Rabasca. In fact, Rabasca wins by itself with this young. Like, this is crazy. I'm supposed to be winning with Torkoal. I wonder how much Bug Buzz does. Should I bring Indeedee back? Oh, GG. Yeah, Valiant's getting 8 by this Psychic. Damn. Why Rabasca getting 4 kills? Only on Pokemon. No, okay. Only on he should have went Sash. So this guy didn't play well. He could have played better. Now his team was really unorthodox, which is why that game was even so close. Like, he had 100 Sashers, and I had no rocks, so it was just a rough time. You know, I could see rocks being fit on Gambit, but I get it too. It's like, if you're gonna use this, you can use the. Because it has Psychic Terrain and I'm under Trick Room, so Gambit probably won't be using the Sucker Punch that much. But I get it. Plus it's a meme team. So another bloodbath of a team with this young Torkoal. I'm going to tell you, this young Torkoal does not fuck around. That much I will let you know. Psychic Terrain plus Torkoal is a body bagging. Let's see. Rabasca is good as well. I need to not sleep on that beast. Bug Buzz, Psychic dominates. I got Mimikyu as well. Let's say I Trick Room. Let's say, I want Serena first. Let's say I had a rain Trick Room. What's the downside? I'd be staring down. I need to Erupt to beat his team. So phase 1's gonna be Sight. Oh man, you thought you were sweet, bro. Indeedee going to sleep here. What's the best case scenario? It would be. Oh, he fucking. I forgot Trick Room was negative priority. I could have killed him there. That was actually a really bad play. I thought I'd get Trick Room up and then sleep him. Yeah, that was a really bad play. Shit. That did not go well at all. Especially because I could have just killed him. So I would have just... That was a horrible play on his part. But it was a worse play on my part. Yeah. What to do here? I mean, Gambit would make the most sense. Do I burn a sleep turn? I will. Goes Bax. I was going to go Torkoal there. Bax is okay. I mean... Bax is alright. Sash... is he gonna... You can't Galv Rush. He's gonna... A hard Gambit here. He Earthquaked. This guy is awful. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. That gave me... His 2 first plays made a lot of... Gave me a lot of information. They gave me a lot of information here. Unfortunately, my Indeedee lost. My Indeedee's my Psychic Terrain is gone. Wait, am I not? What's my item? Am I not? Yeah, I'm Psychic. No, I'm Focus Sash on the Indeedee. I actually didn't know that. I thought I was the that one item. Okay, then Trick Room 2 turns. Do I want to play this? If I knew he'd Hydra there, Protect was his best play last turn. If I knew he'd Hydra, I would have. That looks offensive. That's doing it. But I'm still just. This is a tricky team to play with because I have to get the Trick Rooms in. But I guess the thing is just to Healing Wish up. But since so I'll Torkoal here. At the very least, I'll guarantee the KO. Should Protect and then I'll Terrafire. Eruption next turn. Yeah. Do I even need to Terra? I don't know the role on this. Would I need to Terra on anything else? Probably not. Gone. What? How? How? Crit me there, it's gonna matter versus the backs, yep. Okay. What would it be? If I Excite Rabaska, I can't get the thingy back up. I go Mimikyu TR. Yeah, this is not going well for me. It could have gone well. I played very poorly versus the Amoonguss. Amoonguss should have been dead. The Rotom living, he's Max Spadef Rotom. Like, why is he Max Spadef? But hey, it's Max Spadef. You gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna go for the. I mean, he might do some dumb shit and not go for fucking Icicle Crash. I was gonna go hard Torkoal there, but Torkoal here allows me to just fire move KO Amon. He might Terra Dragon, which would be a waste of time. Sure, he get the attack boost, but you never to a KO might too. If he's banded, he might. Of course. The justice is so sweet. The justice is so sweet. Goodbye, fool. Foolish Excalibur. Don't you ever challenge me ever again. So this is where things get gnarly, right? Because I get to the Mimikyu right now. I get to get the Mimikyu in my bag. If he didn't have Protect on the Rotom. If the Rotom died, I'd have a pretty decent shot. This is like the worst case. No, it's not really. It's actually quite fine. Yeah, because Mimikyu gets to Trick Room, and then I can actually hard. Yeah, me letting this Amoonguss be alive was not wise. It was not a wise decision. So I gotta hope Torkoal. I did not. Yeah, I hope Torkoal doesn't get poisoned here. Okay, that was blessed. So I'm gonna pick up some kill. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Oh, that was blessed. Dragon Ball. I'm curious how much this does. I have 2 turns at Trick Room. I can afford to do this. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't kill. Torkoal's mad on the road, man. God knows why you turn. Well, I guess he didn't want to Shadow Ball lock. So let's see. If I Sludge Bomb here, I get the Trick Room back up. But I can't get the Revival Blessing going. Can you see how poor of a decision it was for me to allow this Among Us to be alive? Like, what was I thinking, y'all? That's the real question. What was Jam thinking? It wasn't. That's what he was thinking. If I go Robust, problem is I need more Trick Room users. So I gotta hope Indeedee wakes up here. It's tracking 2 turns of sleep, so it's very likely. It's very likely it's in my favor. And then with the Psychic Terrain up, with the Psychic Terrain up, I can. I didn't know I took 2 turns of sleep. Oh well, because the first turn counts as a sleep turn. So I'm not out of this yet, my friends. But I haven't played well this game. So let's see if we wake up. We woke up. We up. We up. So yeah, this is a problem. I have 4 turns of TR. I can't revive a blessing. I'm not gonna hound too much on that. We're just gonna go Torkoal and pick up 2 of the kills here. You forgot about it. Give me that Gambit. Yes. Now he's gonna go Rotom Protect. Oh, he went Among Us. What a fool. Nah. Among Us is Sludge Bomb did 27. If I don't get poison, I'm in decent positions. So 1 turn of Trick Room left. So what I'm gonna end up doing is Psychic, because the Indeedee in and of itself could sweep him. That's what he's not recognizing. I don't need the Torkoal to do so. The question is how I want to. If I had a way to, so if I go Mimikyu, I'll be faster than the Among Us, obviously. And then it would be Indeedee outside of Trick Room versus Kings. No, that won't work because I'll just lose to Great Tusk. If I Healing Wish, Eruption won't kill the Among Us, and I'm gonna run out of Sun turns, so I don't need them. If I Psychic, I don't have the Psychic Terrain up anymore. Alright, fuck! I forgot. Guys, trust and believe. This game's not for me. Okay, 1 turn to sleep. I could get the first turn here. If I get the first turn, that would be best case scenario. I keep forgetting that he's slower than me. I mean, I didn't have a data play anyway. If I went to me losing the Healing Wish means it's a done deal, unless what is my option here? I gotta get the first turn. Okay, I get the Trick Room off, but he's faster. I gotta get him to throw. Please stand and die to Earth Power. Oh, he didn't die. Shit. Yeah, it's over. I could have played that game better in the beginning. I played it pretty poorly. The Torkoal is mad underwhelming though. I'm expecting Okos that I'm not getting. If I was getting those Okos, the plan I had would be fine. I played pretty shit in the beginning around the backs and such though. Especially for getting the speed tiers and such. That's why I don't like Trick Room. because it's so dependent on the TR. But perhaps I should play. Well, playing it like offense won't work because my only source of power is Torkoal. And as you see, let's say I just said I'm going to throw things in and then throw things in versus the Torkoal. Or throw Torkoal in versus the things. His Amogus was Terrafire, which you couldn't have predicted. And his Rotom seemed to be max Bedef. There's no way a max HP Terrafire boosted, Sun boosted Eruption does only 70-something% to a Fizdef Rotom. Like, there's no way. I refuse to believe that. Now this one's, I don't know if I can win at all. It's gonna come down to Gambino. Yeah, this might just be a bloodbath in and of itself. I truly don't know how this could possibly be a victory for your boy. I can see ways, but I need my opponent to throw like a motherfucker, and we'll see. We shall see. If that's a possibility. Let's do it. I don't understand Toxapex, especially because Hatterene was very probable. But I could see homie staying in here. I do need this hit so that if I can hit this, and for some reason the Blissey is not max Bedef, there's hope. Yeah, I told you, dumb things, dumb decisions. Okay, so let's see, Gambit versus Blissey. And then I need what? Go to Dondozo. Won't work. Gambit versus Blissey. TR first. He's gonna go for Seismic Toss first, and I double out to Torkoal. This dumbass dude went for fucking rocks when I have a whole Hatterene, bro, and he has no hazard control. Help me, bros. Help me. That's what I have to contend with. Bro. I don't think bros saw. Like, there's no reason never to Seismic Toss there. There's no drawback to the Hatterene coming in. There is drawback if you let me get rocks up, and I could have one shot his Toxapex. So this guy, I'm really annoyed by the fact that I didn't go Hatterene there. I haven't lost, especially because of how he's playing. I can tell. There's super hope. Like, you never go Volcarona there. I have Trick Room up. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like this is like grade school stuff. I wouldn't be shocked to see you have random Terra Fairy so you can live the cow tie. It wouldn't knock me out. But you never go hard Volcarona there. So there is hope. This guy may throw. I can win if I clip away his Dondozo. I just don't know how I'm going to do that. And my Torkoal is now... yeah, I was like, he's randomly going to Terra Fairy. Watch. Fuck. Well, it gives me the Volk. Not that it matters. So I guarantee lose now. If I KO'd the Volk, I would have a shot. But now I can't get past Blissey. But I'm not going to give up. Actually, I have fucking Healing Wish. What am I saying? I keep forgetting I have the greatest team of all time. Shout out to Favorus. Shout out to Favorus. And I have Revival Blessing. What is Jam saying? This guy is bad. This guy, Mr. Jam Bad, isn't good. Stop watching him. I'm telling you. The question is, though, how do I muscle past the freaking Blissey? The Blissey. The psychic terrain isn't that relevant. Bro, you cannot make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up, bro. Like, why in God's name would you go to... So I gotta heal my Gambit or we're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be here all motherfucking day. Oh, I know you hate to see it. I know you hate to see that Gambit thriving. If I had rocks, bros, done. Game done. But that's my fault. That's Jan's fault. Dondozo's, what's Dondozo's speed? I actually never looked at Dondozo's speed. Actually, I have no idea what Dondozo speed is. So I might be in a bind if this Dondozo is slower than me naturally. 106. I need Trick Room to be up, which isn't ideal. Could I get him to do some dumb shit? Let's go Mimikyu here. Maybe I can get him to throw and sack. And try to fuck. Oh, he's gonna leave this shit in. No. Okay, not that much of a fool. Okay, I give respect where respect is due, my friend. Whirlpool. I think he's gonna stay. He actually is chilling water. Because I had Destiny Bond on the turn. Did not Whirlpool is pretty standard. I should have expected Whirlpool. It's not really about that though. Since his Dondozo only has liquidation to hit me, the game might be over. I was checking for body press. So okay, curse. I have 2 turns of Trick Room, which is perfect, which means I get a KO here. If he stays in and curses, because if he goes hard, if he stays in protects, then I could have SD'd there, but it doesn't really harm his Dondozo. There's no reason. There is a reason not to Terra Dark. I don't want the rocks damage, but because he's gonna go Dondozo and he's gonna rest. Does the Kowtow this turn make a difference versus the Kowtow next turn? Because what I want to do is bait him into not resting as I Terra Dark and kill him. He does rest, but it's doing fuck tons. Jesus, I have the black glasses too. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. But the thing I love about this, he can't control. He has body press. Shit. I was hoping he did not have it. I did have Revival Blessing, so in case he got like hella lucky, we'll just Revival Blessing the shit back. But bro played like a true fool. True fool. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Isn't it lovely when you got the Revival Blessing on deck and you have nothing to fear? Isn't it truly a grand time when you have the Revival Blessing on deck? You have nothing to fear. Well, I was trying to do some shit with Torkoal. Didn't end up coming out at all. How do I want to do this? He's gonna Toxic here. How much did Kata do to his specs? Toxic here. Do I give a fuck this turn? Kata's gonna do. Should do way more than half. Oh, he went for what the hell? Well, now he just guaranteed loses. I'm over 120. That was such a strange game. Very strange game. All these games have been strange, truth be told. I'll play one more. This Trick Room team has not gone how. Like, it's very hard to. Again, very hard to navigate unless these guys are running Mono Lose to Trick Room. So this guy's using my old squad, which is not great because we're trying to win with Torkoal here, and he has a Dragonite. So need I say more? Need I say more? And he has the Golden Joe. But he's gambitable. He's gambitable. It's gambitable. I do need to remember about this damn Revival Blessing. Not been using it efficiently. What I do have going for me is Torkoal. I'm gonna play this one very differently because I'm hoping he'll just mindlessly Miarskirata because people are like, I don't know what to do. I'll just leave Miarskirata. If he does Garganical, it's rough for me. It is, truth be told to you. But okay, yeah. As I said, the mindless Miar Scarlet. The one I ran, depending on which version of this team he has, he might use this from the sample team. In which case he'd what, knock? If he'd stay any U-turn. I'd want the eruption damage versus Garganical. Versus the earth power. No, versus the I don't want an earth power and he goes to Dragonite. I'll get absolutely no value out of that. If he's a sash shit, earth power still brings him to sash. I mean eruption still brings him to sash. Yeah, I figured U-turn what, 10%? Oh, that did more than 10. Shit. My eruption is weak. Yeah, he went D-Knight, which is what I was talking about. Don't want him to go D-Knight and me get absolutely nothing. Nothing out of this. It's a very hard game. He's just gonna roost. I'll have to somehow hammer down his Great Tusk. How can that be done? How can such a feat be achieved? Should I try to condition him? How can I condition him? He did EQ. I was hoping he would go for. I was hoping he would just go for. So he gets to root. So that's the worst case scenario. That was like the worst possible. It isn't at the end of the day. Like, it's not no groundbreakingly bad stuff, but it is pretty tough. It is pretty tough. Let me see. I got 2 healing wishers. Him healing there is just a big deal, man. If I get terrain up, got 1 more turn of sun. I won't have no trickling turns. Which one would I want to give up? Indeedee or Hatterene? Hatterene versus Indeedee. Indeedee versus Hatterene. My Psychic Terrainer versus my... She gonna give up Hatterene. He helps for Dragonite. So now here comes the Gold Angle. I'm healing wishing hard because I don't have any offensive